Hello, everyone, to the podcast, the #1 podcast. And today, for our #1 podcast, we always bring the #1 guest in town. So today, we have someone special. May I introduce to everyone, Bunnyman! I know you had a fun life, Bunnyman. Tell us about yourself. Tell us a few things about yourself.
Oh yeah!
We all know you're a little trickster when it comes to having fun. Can you tell us about how you're able to get into these wacky situations? I see.
Oh yeah. That's that good shit right there. Oh yeah.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that. A little paranoia can get the best of us. But speaking of paranoia, do you ever get paranoid about the paranormal? I mean, look at you. You're a bunny man after all. I know. I just kid. But to make things a little bit less humorous, how is it, being a bunny man? Because well, to make things a little bit more serious on the subject, how is it being you? I know it's quite hard to fit in with the crowd sometimes. How's that paranormal business going around? All this talk about paranormal, it seems that you're the most sane person just in general. You were talking about trains and normality.
Oh yeah!
I remember that one time the New York Center subway station. Yeah. There's a lot of weird people that you can find in there, don't you think? Much weirder than you, of course.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding 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 ding.
Have you heard of that, one video? I remember seeing one video. It was like a sax battle. Yeah, a sax battle. Play the clip. Even though there's, hobos and there's just a lot of hobos, there's rats. It can be pretty filthy sometimes, don't you think? But a lot of it is pretty fun-spirited, just like you. I see a lot of good people, just like that video, playing the sax. How about you? Have you encountered any similar scenarios in the subway?
Yeah.
Ah, you do music.
Yeah.
Well, you should have said
Yeah.
so. I referenced that whole entire video and you didn't even tell me. So how's your music business going around?
Yeah.
Are you successful?
Yeah.
Ah. Not enjoying it, huh? And I can only assume it's one of those crackheads, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Go figure.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
You know, that's a lot of petty crime, to be honest. I can't believe people like that stuff. Well, I mean, like is pretty subjective when it comes to that. What I mean, I'm trying to relate to it with that true crime documentary stuff. You feel me? I don't know what it is with crime. People just like it, I guess. Ugh. How about you, honey man? Being on that end of the stick. True crime stuff? Documentaries? How do you feel about that? I love you, Stacy. You bitch. Oh. Oh. Ow. Oh. Yeah, they're trying to pass it off as cleanliness. Ugh. All this true crime stuff, it's all under a pretense of cleanliness. And I know you referenced the whole real documentary, real murder one. That's pretty weird, to be quite honest. That's pretty weird. Can't believe people just eat that stuff up. And the thing that makes me most just absurd about it all is that companies are trying to be clean. Companies are trying to be clean, and yet they are hypocrites. They publish this stuff out into the world, which is not on the internet. It's more of these classic mediums. You have violence. You have... You have stuff that I can't even say on this.
No.
But then, all this love stuff, you know? All that sex, yeah? That's ostracized by society. But not killing a fellow man. Sickens me sometimes.
Yeah. Oh,
Speaking of rebellion against, the system, have you heard of the recent Writers Guild strike that's been happening in America? People are just rioting because they aren't getting paid. I mean, people are working as slaves, working their butts off, working their asses and their ass cheeks and all that good stuff. And guess what? They ain't getting that good stuff. They ain't getting that green paper. Sickens me sometimes, the injustices of the world. Sometimes companies just want to portray themselves as holier than thou. You feel me? They do this all for the name of clout. That is the one thing that they do. They do this for clout. This is the one thing that all people and companies nowadays are being consumed by. It's such a shame, such a tragedy. I know. What can you do? I don't really have any answers. for that, buddy man. All we can do is just find a way ourselves, I guess. Find a way to better ourselves within this world and hopefully survive. What? For real? They're hiring other people that aren't even... Wow, that's demoralizing. Don't you think?
Yeah.
Well, I guess we ain't missing too much. You're funny. Funny buddy. You know, times sure are changing, buddy man. And I guess it's also time to end this podcast. It's been a great honor, buddy man. It's been great having you on the show. And you know, I'm happy to have you back, if you so please. Ah, too kind. Well, anyhow, is there anything you'd like to say before we end the show? Oh. Yeah. I couldn't have said it any better. Well, that's it for tonight. We'll see you next time. We'll have a new guest, and make sure to like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. We'll see you again next time. Peace.
It seems I'm too late. The bunny and the person. Where's the video? There is no video. But I did find one thing. Yes, Clout. The essence of Clout. I know now their coordinates and can track them across any dimension. Very good. It looks like this mission was nothing short of brilliance. My time was due spent. Now all that there's left is the toppling of this monopoly. The need for it to crumble and a new corporation to take hold. The essence of freedom's fire needs to be lit within this unfree market. The mysterious being. What does he know? Useless. Oh well. Only time will tell. Will fate rest in the hands of the filthy or the clean?